one day, many years back, Yami Gautam was born, and God said, "You are one day going to do Kaabil." So she was destined. ये destiny थी that we were going to be honored by an actor like her in a film like this. बहुत अच्छी स्क्रिप्ट थी और when you read something that impacts you emotionally and gives you a vision of a certain story which is amazing, then you know that this is something that is special because it is rare. It does not happen. एक साल में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा maybe 3 or 4 scripts come my way. Or an actor's way, where you feel that okay, there's something special here, I must consider. So जब ऐसी script आपके पास जब आती है तो you know for certain कि इसमें कुछ बात है और I must consider या I must do it. So काबिल ने इतना impact किया था मुझे कि I took I think about 4 seconds to say yes or 5 seconds to say yes to the film.
I was called by the casting director of the film and उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि राकेश जी मिलना चाहते हैं regarding a film. तो that was the first time I walked in his office and पहली बार मैं उनसे जब मिली थी और पहली मीटिंग में उन्होंने बताया कि बहुत सिंपल शब्दों में कहानी क्या है और किसके बारे में है, कैरेक्टर क्या है एंड बहुत ही सिंपल है सर, बहुत ऑनेस्ट हैं. और उन्होंने कहा कि मेरे पास कुछ लाइनें हैं क्योंकि एक अलग तरह का रोल है, एक अलग स्क्रिप्ट है. कैन वी सी हाउ आप किस तरह से उन्हें बोलना चाहेंगी लाइंस ऑन कैमरा. तो एक छोटा सा जैसे आप रीडिंग कह सकते हैं या एक टेस्ट कह सकते हैं, आई डोंट नो व्हाट वुड यू कॉल इट. So I said I was more than happy to do it because Rakesh ji saying something like that and the kind of script I heard it was, and obviously needless to say with Hrithik. So I said of course why not sir. तो मैंने वो छोटा सा जो टेस्ट है I attempted. I
think these are all earthly, the technical way how she came into the film. Actually क्या हुआ था is that one day many years back Yami Gautam was born and God said, "You are one day going to do Kaabil." So she was destined. ये destiny थी that we were going to be honored by an actor like her in a film like this.
That's the
because
best, the most.
She's really brought in something very special into this film.
It's not just obviously कहो ना प्यारे. It's since then till date of course बहुत ज़्यादा excited थी. बहुत खुशी हुई मुझे एंड आई रिमेंबर आई शेयर दिस. उस दौरान जब मैंने मूवी साइन की थी तो मेरी मम्मी भी थे, दे वर इन टाउन, माय नानी वाज इन टाउन, सो ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 3 generations सिटिंग टुगेदर एंड आई शोड देम, आई सेड आई साइंड इट एंड विद ऋतिक एंड दे वर लाइक, ओह माय गॉड रियली कंग्रेचुलेशंस, सो प्राउड ऑफ यू. एंड न्यू ईयर का ऑलमोस्ट टाइम था, इट वाज लास्ट ईयर, सो इट वाज जस्ट एग्जैक्टली अ ईयर बैक ऑलमोस्ट मोर और लेस. तो इट वुडंट हैव बीन अ बेटर न्यू ईयर प्रेजेंट आई फेल्ट for me. And जितना मैंने सोचा था कि Hrithik and whatever I'd heard of him, of course काम तो हमने उनका देखा ही है and we've all been loving him, but उसके पीछे जो reason है वो ये है कि इनका जो एक undying passion है काम के लिए और इस craft के लिए, not for the superstardom that he has. It's unbelievable, it's unmatchable, it's unachievable also because you can just but it's inspiring. And जो जितनी भी नर्वसनेस अंदर थी बहुत सारी थी. आई हैड 100 क्वेश्चंस. मैंने आई एम श्योर मतलब संजय सर थक गए होंगे मेरे क्वेश्चंस राकेश जी सुन के, बट इट ऑल टुक अ बैक सीट व्हेन आई डिडंट सी ऋतिक देयर द फर्स्ट टाइम. उनको मैंने पहली बार सेट पे देखा. आई सॉ रोहन एंड ऑफ सेट ऑल्सो व्हेन ही इज कट हो जाता है. ही इज जस्ट सच अ सिंपल पर्सन हु इज जस्ट सो फोकस्ड इन हिज वर्क and out there to help you out, to ask you, are you okay, are you fine, tell me what you feel about this and that, and let's just make mistakes, that's all right, let's just create something new. I was just like in awe of him as a person.
It's very strange, no? Because she's saying all this, or meantime I'm thinking here, okay, it's so strange because when I'm watching her work, I'm also in awe. You know, I'm also questioning, okay, what has brought about this this freedom of expression that she has, that she's got. You know, what is the reason behind such a joyful and pure and abandon में एक जो इनकी जो smile है, you know, it lights up the room. So you know, but I think we all are, I think, born with some individual, you know, strong points that we are gifted with, and उसके बाद I think it is our hard work and our skill that brings us, you know, into success or whatever. So I think whatever she said about me, I think someday, one day, maybe 5 years from now, I will be telling people that, you know, Yami had said this about me.
Look at him. That's again another thing about him. That's so endearing to hear. But yay, Hrithik Roshan said this
for me. I was very passionate about playing Rohan. So what happens with passion is that you forget whether you're working hard, you're not working hard, you're just working. So I had so much passion about this film and this character that I just was enjoying myself. So in that regard, it was not hard. I didn't have to hard work. I didn't have to push myself. I was following my heart. So it became very easy. It was very easy for me. My premise is that I want to start every thought with the feeling that I can. And then we'll see. If I fail, I fail. It's okay. But I start with the feeling that I can. And that's my mind. My heart will be very scared that, I can't do this. I know I can't do this. But my mind knows, yeah, but that if I do it, that's the only way to prove that I can do it, is to do it. So I do things, and then sometimes I fail, sometimes I survive it, and that's how I grow. So it's all good.
अगर आपने राकेश जी की बात की as a producer, he is one of the most finest producers. I'm not saying this because he's one of the biggest producers. I say this because जितने वो veteran हैं, जितने वो senior हैं, and all those things, उतने ही, again, I think the same thing, वो उतने ही simple हैं, honest हैं और बहुत straightforward हैं और बहुत ही humble है अपने approach में. He's very particular about what he wants, but he wants to make sure everybody around him is happy. Everybody around him is on the same page. हम एक team हैं, हम में कोई मैं नहीं है, हम एक team हैं, and that's so. I was very comfortable, not just, you know, एक set पे होता है that you have all the amenities. मैं उसकी बात नहीं कर रही हूँ. Of course that's there. But एक emotional और एक mental भी एक जो cushion होता है जो आपको आपके production से मिलता है, आपके producers, you know, which is a very unsaid thing. But you know they're there. That's a big relief, and that's a big sign of not just the production that they are, but the humans that they are. Sometimes we forget, you know.
Being a producer is the most important aspect of a film that's being made. So I think we were all feeling very secure and protected. That, you know,
we were like he's like there. Even if he's not on the set, but he's there.
As long as he's not saying something, means everything is going right, basically.